This is my trade recap for the Friday 17th of January. I'm just going to record this real quick before I go to the gym. So we didn't have any news today, if I go on the right day. We didn't have any news today. We have some GBP news, but I don't trade GBP pairs. I trade EURUSD, and we were all fine. So we had no news. It was a good trading day, and yeah. So before even showing you the trade, we'll go on a clean chart. And yeah, originally we saw this coming into the previous day, and then we opened and we came down as expected. I expected a rally higher and then one more push down to take out these previous lows. And that is what happened pretty much, and I'll explain it more on this chart. My trade bias was short and it played. So we had this 1 hour fair value gap just here, and it was very well respected here, here, and here. Even though this massive wick moved towards the order block, it was respected very well. So yeah, that was my initial bias. We came into the fair value gap, we held really well. And if you go on the lower time frames, I'll go down to 5 minutes, should be quite easy. All right, so we had the Asia highs just here, Asia highs of today. And we swept the Asia highs, and as soon as we swept the Asia highs, I started looking for entries. It would have been better to sweep the previous day highs, but once again, we just didn't get there, which is also fine. It just made my life a bit easier. Less waiting, and it was just a simpler trade. We swept the Asia highs, and then we started forming fair value gaps. What am I doing today? Fair value gaps, fair value gap here, and we respected it here and here. So after the liquidity sweep, we saw a fair value gap fill, respected as well, and after that we saw a break of structure. I entered a bit prematurely around here. I'll pop up the entries on the screen, and I'll show you guys the profits as well. I entered about here. The real entry should have been either on this candle or here, one of those two, as it just would have made the trade a lot safer. I risked 4 pips. My stop loss was half a pip under the Asia high sweep. Yeah, just half a pip over there. And I was targeting previous areas of liquidity for take profit. So I had 1 TP just here. Hit that very quickly. Then we went back up. I did get a bit anxious when we went back up, but I said I'm going to leave the stop loss where it is and just let the trade play out. Soon after that, we hit take profit to second area of liquidity. I didn't target this as TP3, as there was not much liquidity here and there was an order block just under this, so I did think price was going to come back down there. And then TP3 was near the London low, so the London low was just here. And yeah, we swept those as well, so that could have been TP4 maybe. But yeah, we hit all take profits. It was a really good trade. The risk to reward is 1 to 4, which I'm really happy about. 1 to 4 is amazing. For TP1, it was a 1 to 6.5 risk, 1 to 6 risk to reward. TP2 was 2.3, and then TP4 was 1 to 4. I could have definitely added more TPs for this move, because it did go a lot lower. I think we swept the close to the previous day lows, and I do think no, we're not going to sweep previous day lows. After that, we rallied back up, but yeah, that doesn't matter. That's not the point of today's video. But yeah, I'm really happy overall with the trade. I could have definitely added more TPs, and risk management wise, I could have moved stop loss to entry. However, I did not do that, as I've done that in previous trades a while back, and I've always been stopped out, and then my bias has always played out. But yeah, I'm satisfied with this trade. There's not much else I can say about it. Execution was bang on. My bias was correct for the day. And yeah, hopefully you guys understood my breakdown. And yeah, I'll pop up the profits on the screen. We took home around $330, if I'm not mistaken. I'll pop up on the screen. I can't remember exactly. This is on a $10,000 account, and we took 3 lots. All had the same stop loss and different TPs. But yeah, for Monday, I don't think I'm going to be trading, as there is a USD bank holiday, so the markets will probably be slow. If I do trade, I will post a recap. If I don't trade, I'll make sure I'll make a bias video just to see what the new week has to offer for us. But yeah, overall, this was the trade, and yeah, thank you.